Hello and welcome back. Today I have a very special video card. Not every day you get to play with the GTX TITAN Z, but if you have it or if you want in the future to get it, for this, let me show you what's going to happen. Alright, so low, everything is on low. Yeah. Look at this. So on 1080p, the GPU has barely any power. I wanna take a quick ride in order to see how the GPU is performing on the FPS, yes? I wanna see from the car, from outside, everything is okay. Only one core. That's a very big problem. It doesn't look very promising, seriously. I'm on the second core. That is theoretically, this is Nvidia automated system, automated SLI, theoretically. So if I cannot run here, that means the game doesn't support it, yeah? I do not think this is for SLI, and it will never be for SLI. Though the same company is done Witcher 3, you know, that theoretically is working on this. By the way, let me show you how the load on that GPU it is, yeah? Oh my god, look at how the scaling is done. Oh. Alright, I think I have a bigger one that is... Look at this. Okay, so this one. Look at it, on the left side, both of the core, TITAN Z. Both of them are running perfectly. This is fantastic. I don't understand why some games they don't run like this. I wish I can find more games like this, seriously. See? Both of the cores are running. GPU 1, GPU 2. Core load. Both of them at the same time. Alright, let's go back to Cyberpunk. Alright, so what I'm looking here is to see everything is there, yeah? Full screen, Windows borderless. Let's see. Alright. Nothing. Okay, so I'm fully loaded on the second core. On full screen, same thing. I have no response from the first core. Window mode, nothing. Okay, go back on full screen. Go into the panel, yes, and we'll try to force the GPU to actually work with the SLI. If it doesn't work with the SLI, then I can keep one single core and look around and see how the GPU is performing. Yes, so this is theoretically Nvidia recommended. What I can do is alternate frame rendering 1. Alright, look at this. FAFR1 TITAN Z. Second core only loaded. Running with 35 FPS. Not that bad. It looks gorgeous. It's very fluent, you know. Let me see some higher details. Only 50% of the VRAM is loaded. The temperature, I know it's bad. But nevertheless. Alright, let's talk about some settings here and see what potential I have. In full screen there is an option sometimes that doesn't work in SLI, so you have to switch it to borderless. It happened to me one time in Crisis, so I have to switch and it was working. I think it was an older SLI and it was working like this in Crisis with window. Okay, so nothing, no value, no nothing. At least if it's working, like one core is working 90% and the other one is 30%, I'll take it. It's like a semi-working SLI, but nothing, has nothing on this. See, it's just pissing me off with this sloppy performance. This GPU is not for gaming anymore, seriously. It's a little depressing just to think about it. It's so expensive to get a Titan Z like this. I'm not joking. This is an expensive video card. And it's not doing nobody no good, seriously. The only thing is good for it is to make pictures with it and maybe play some games that are compatible with SLI. And they are not a lot. That's the only thing I'm struggling now every single day, to find games that are compatible with SLI. Hard. It's very hard. Alright, let's take a second attempt and go for force alternate frame rendering 2. Nothing. Not even a budge. Alright, so theoretically SLI died a long time ago. I'm not joking. There's no hope for SLI. Maybe in the future or enthusiast. Titan Z, no. Maybe, you know what I will have to do? Instead of actually testing the Titan Z, instead should have tested the Titan, the normal Titan. That would have been more appropriate, seriously. I'm not talking about seeing the game now in a intense texture condition, because it's not worth it, because now the GPU will still... Oh shit, I glitched out. Sorry fam. Nevertheless, you understand what I'm trying to say. Nothing, doesn't work. If you want to buy a Titan Z, buy it for the old games. It's worth it. I will find and I will show you other games that are 10 times more, how should I say, more awesome to play with the Titan Z, because it's worth having a GPU like this, but not with Cyberpunk. Today, if you wanna play a game like this, don't buy dual core. Instead of actually trash talking the GPU. Let's see on 1080p. This is 1080p, yes, 1080p. Let's put it to full screen. Alright, I notice I have a very bad average. Let's drop the scale to 50%. How we doing? See? Much better. 80 FPS. Holy shit, where did I go? I glitched out. That's a place that I cannot go. Alright. Understood. I'm on my way out. Oh yes. I love it. Okay, so on 50% render scale, the GPU is doing a very fantastic job. That means there is a lot of room for improvement. I wish I had the Titan now, not the Titan Z, seriously. But nevertheless, I'll hold it like this, and I want to see how it's performing. 1080p with 50% render scale is doing a very awesome job, yes? Alright, let's swap to 900p. Yeah, 900p with 100% render scale, yeah? Disable that one. How are we doing? 36, 37 FPS. Not bad. Actually, that's very generic. It was on 1080p the same thing. I think you have to move the scale in order to get more FPS and lower the details and stuff like that. But it's already on low, so I have no problems with that. 46. Good average. Let's play around, let's... And my driving skills are... Okay, out. Very fantastic. Let's swap it to 50%. 50% scale. I'm actually curious how it's working. 80. Yeah. Exactly like on 1080p. I think it's not about it's not about the resolution. It's about, I think it's about render scale only. So maybe you can put it like we put on the RX 570, you know. I think it's the same performance, nearly there. To imagine a 570 having the same performance like a Titan Z. That's sad. Very interesting. Very interesting performance, seriously. I'm not joking. On 720p if I go there, but it's kind of useless. But the only thing I'm interested if I can saturate the memory. If I put everything on ultra, what happens? Wow. Holy mother of sweet baby Jesus. It's the render scale. I can keep the render scale on 50%. And I can leave the... look! Have ultra details. And I got 50, 68... Well, mount check. 58 FPS. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Too bad that the only one core is running, seriously. I have to bring that other Titan, seriously. I want to see how the GPU is performing. Seriously. Now I'm curious. I don't want to butcher this GPU like this because it's not worth it. I have to put the games that are good for this GPU, seriously. What do you think? I'm not joking. I put everything on ultra. 50, let's put 70 here on the render scale. 30 FPS. Dude, if it's... Oh, this is console experience. What you talking about? Where can I repair my car? Oh, it looks so fantastic, seriously. If you play like this and you put a controller, does it count as a console experience? Seriously. 70% render scale with mega ultra details. I don't have ray tracing and stuff, but oh, but look, it looks nice. Look at it. I broke my car. The reflections, the light, everything. Oh my god, this game is gorgeous. Whoa, this is so cool. I broke my car. I have to repair it or something. I have to take it home. Titan Z, very expensive. Does it work in Cyberpunk? No. Do you want to buy Titan Z? No. Do you want to play retro games that work with SLI? Yes, get a Titan Z. I can guarantee you that will be the best experience. You saw in Witchers how perfectly they were scaled, you know? In Cyberpunk, none. No SLI. I don't know how it's working with RTX, you know. I don't know have two video cards like that, you know. But maybe in the future, when they are cheap like this one, actually this Titan Z is not cheap, but nevertheless. Long story short, this GPU is not worth to have today to play new games. That's it. If you want to play all games, good for you. That's perfect. That's the way you need to use the GPU. Nevertheless, smash that like button for today's video. See you very soon. Be safe.